I just don't really like it. Hey guys, so today's review is going to be on the NARS Aqua Glow Cushion Foundation. This whole thing retails for $68, but you have to buy the refill and the casing itself separately. I have already finished using it quite some time back. As you can see, the standard NARS packaging, it gets nasty really easily. It actually comes in 6 shades. Mine is the lighter shade in Nam Sun. One thing about this foundation is also that it has SPF 23/PA++. No idea what is that. Probably like sun protection, but it only has 2 pluses. To me, having sun protection is a plus, but I can do without it because if I'm going out in the day, I will put a layer of sunscreen before I put my makeup. So that's not a really important point to me, but if there is some kind of sun protection, then it's a plus. If you're looking for sun protection in your base product, then but this is only 2 pluses, so not really that big of a deal. The reason why I even decided to try out this foundation is because it was #1 on Glowpic, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Glowpic fan. I always go on the app and check like what are the top reviewed or the most popular Korean products at the moment. Not exactly the most popular Korean products, but like what is most popular in Korea. And apparently the NARS Cushion Foundation has been #1 for like a really long time. And when I say really long time, I mean like from December 2018, the last time I checked, I remember, until now, or even way earlier back. So I was like, what the heck is so good about this? It is on #1 for so fucking long. There must be something good about it, right? And there are like 1,802 reviews with out of 5 hearts, it is 4.11 hearts. Okay, so it must be something. So I went to try it out, and I have super dry skin, and coincidentally this is a Aqua Glow cushion, which means that people with dry skin rejoice because this is for people with dry skin. I got into it, I went down and get it, and I was so excited to use it, okay? But I have to say that I don't really like this cushion. This cushion is marketed as a medium coverage cushion, but to me it's like a light coverage cushion, okay? Like there is no skin coverage at all in my opinion, because I'm like all for the full coverage kind of thing. So like if it says medium, I'm expecting like some kind of medium, but honestly, I would say this is a light coverage. Can't really cover up the redness well. But this one, it actually has sort of like a dewy kind of like finish. Not super dewy, but it's somewhere between like just a kind of natural glow. It's not even natural glow, but it's like you can tell that you're wearing foundation on, and there is this sort of like glow to it. So technically it's not kind of like your second skin kind of thing. You can tell that you're wearing foundation. And I'm not gonna recommend this for oily skin at all, because don't even think about it, it's not gonna work. However, if you have extremely dry skin and your skin does not have any acne scars, you don't have acne problem, you don't have anything you want to cover on your face, and your skin is like good skin or like young skin, I would say, then yeah, I would recommend this. But if you don't want to look as if like you are wearing something on your face, like when you look at somebody you can tell like, oh, this person's wearing foundation, if you don't want that, I wouldn't recommend this for you. The problem I have with this foundation is that there are only 6 shades, and this is the lighter shade. But one thing I don't like about it is that the lighter shade has a very like pink tone to it, and I don't like it. Personally, I like to correct my yellow undertones with a purple primer, and if I use that and I use this, it looks a bit weird to me. I can still pull it off, but I just don't really fuck with that. And the thing about it is that the second lighter shade is too dark for me, so I have technically like in a way no choice but to pick this shade, because if I pick the darker shade, then it'll look dark. One more thing about the foundation that I dislike is that it doesn't sit well with time. I've worn the foundation for like 6 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours, over 12 hours, and it does not sit into your fine lines well after like a long day, like, you know, over here the smile lines and, you know, all the places that would usually crease. Don't expect anything out of it. It is bad. However, one thing about this foundation is that, okay, because my face has eczema, so it is very dry and it's very patchy, and this thing on my skin does not irritate or worsen the eczema, which is great, because I've tried some cushions in the past that really aggravated the condition of my eczema, and I don't appreciate that. So one thing I really appreciate about this cushion foundation is that it did not worsen the condition of my eczema. It did not make my eczema look good. I mean, with the foundation on, it did not like cover it up or whatnot, but you know, it's a dry patch and it's a very obvious kind of dry patch with like sometimes flaking skin. This foundation does not cover the redness, but I mean, I'm just thankful that it didn't aggravate my eczema. So on the days where I have eczema, or like on the days when my eczema is really screaming at the wall, I'll use this and I will cover it up with concealer. When I repurchase it again, I'm actually on a 50-50, like a yes and a no, but I am leaning more towards the no side, like 80% on the no and 20% on the yes. And the 20% on the yes is purely because of my eczema. I'm pretty sure that there are other cushions out there with better coverage that will not aggravate the condition of my eczema. So I guess it's a no, I wouldn't repurchase this at all. And the truth is, I can't really see why this foundation is ranked number 1 on Little for such a long time. I'm guessing like maybe, you know, Koreans in general, they have pretty good skin. They don't have like acne scars or like cystic acne or like, you know, most of them have pretty clear skin, and this actually works for them. But to me, I'm sorry, I gotta give it a boot. I'm actually quite sad because I was like actually looking forward to using this foundation. I mean, like, it's number 1 on Glow Pink. I want to like it also, you know, but it just didn't work for me. So I'm actually quite disappointed with that, but oh well, life is such, life goes on.